While the line sheet feature in CLO-SET is available to free subscribers, some of the features we will need for this exercise will require a paid subscription. You can navigate directly to the CLO website here, then in the main menu select CLO-SET. From there, go to pricing, and here you will find the subscription cost for the advanced plan, which will allow you to access some really interesting features on the platform. This includes the ability to download a line sheet with all your colorways and generate an Excel editable tech pack. But as you can see, CLO has gone above and beyond in creating new tools that we will be exploring sooner than later. In the meantime, let's get back to developing a line sheet for our t-shirt. Now that we've created our colorways, we can bring them up in CLO-SET by selecting our cloud icon in the upper right-hand corner and going to Render via CLO-SET. I went ahead and created a special workspace to develop our line sheet. But if you've never used CLO-SET, accessing the platform through the program will be the easiest way to navigate to where you need to be without running into issues setting things up. More on that later. Right now, we'll focus on this line sheet, and as you can see, our 3 colorways are now accessible to us for editing in CLO-SET. To do that, click on this teardrop grid icon in the upper right-hand side of your render screen to bring up your configurator. That will automatically switch your side panel to the colorway menu. Right now, you only have the colors you uploaded with your file available, which are the same as the ones that we saw at the bottom of your screen earlier. I'm going to switch over to our basic white colorway down here in order to explain our configurator better. Notice that the materials list to the left of our t-shirt is identical to the color chips in the colorways exercise we did earlier. We're basically going to use the same technique of selecting the element we want to change from our line list, then moving to the color picker grid. Select your color by clicking on the palette or entering the hex number if you have one. Let's zoom in here to take a look at your top stitching to make sure it's still there. There it is. We're now ready to create our brand new colorway. Just hit create in the upper right hand in a brand new colorway. You'll notice, however, there's a purple teardrop icon next to it that you don't see on the imported colors. This means it was created with our configurator and will therefore have some limitation when it comes to exporting our line sheet or creating an assortment. Let's try another one. This time we'll start with our black colorway, and I want to play with the properties this time. At the top of your configurator, you can toggle over to the properties, and we'll use our sliders here to get a texture that more or less looks like leather. And if we hit create, we can save this new texture for our t-shirt as well. Okay, last up is our texture menu. I want to change the print now, and I can do so by deleting the image that's currently there. Our T goes back to the basic white, and we can select the Add button here to open our Finder and bring in our round logo. Now, like our regular texture or graphic editors, you can click on the logo and a navigation tool will appear. Click and drag on the arrows to change the size. and rotate the graphic simply by clicking and dragging the circle border. When you're done, hit create and we can start renaming our new colorways. Just double click on each name just like you would in your object browser. Let's go back to our workspace by selecting it in our path link from our header menu. As you can see, I pre-uploaded a couple of additional garments that you may or may not recognize. I also wanted to show you how to upload a project into CLO-SET without going through the software like we did earlier. Simply click on this upload icon on the upper left, and for now, we'll upload the one file, but you do have the option of uploading multiple. Click Select from Computer, and that will take us to our default folder. For the purpose of this line sheet demo, I created a separate t-shirt file without the various colorways, so I'll pick that and select Open. Okay, here's our new t-shirt. From this menu, they look identical. But once we have them in the line sheet, there will be some obvious discrepancies. But first, let's select each garment by hovering over the item and checking the box in the upper left for each. A menu bar will appear at the top, which of course shows the Select All option as well. But what we're looking for is this lovely Excel download icon right here. Once you click on it, an Excel line sheet will automatically download onto your computer, and you can access it by either navigating to your Downloads folder, or if you're on a Mac, clicking on the notification that appears once it's done. The first thing to note is that everything is completely editable. From our titles to our images to our dates, everything and anything can be changed once it's downloaded into an Excel file. There's our uploaded t-shirt. That came in 2 colors. And if you go a little further down, you'll also see our first colorway set at the very bottom here. Now that's one of the things you cannot do if you do not have a paid CLO-SET subscription. All right, guys, that's how you create a 3D line sheet using CLO-SET.